Hi and welcome to my channel. My name's Emily, the Petite Beauty blogger, and in today's video I'll be reviewing Fenty Beauty makeup. Okay, so this is going to be a cute small video. I have got two products here. I am already wearing my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation. We all know it's my favourite, we all know I love it. It's full coverage, it goes on really nicely, and it's not drying on my very dry skin, so we don't need to review that because we already know I love it. Now, I have got the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in the shade Unveil, and it's this brown shade, and you know I love a vampy brown. And I've also got Uncensored, but I'm not reviewing this one because I've had this one for a while and it is my favourite. Spoiler alert for the red, it's my favourite. This and the Ruby Woo from MAC are my two favourite reds. It's just, oh, I love the formula, but this is a different colour, so you never know, they may work differently. And the next product I'm going in with is the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows in the shade Money 10. Now, what caught my eye with this is the fact it's got loads of gorgeous green shades. Now, as I've said before in my New Year's resolutions video, I am going to try and be a bit more bolder with makeup. And for those who don't know, it's probably one of the most common makeup facts. Green eyeshadow is great for people with hazel or brown eyes. And my eyes are brown, but they are so dark, they are nearly black. So when I say I have beady eyes, I mean it. Sometimes I look at my eyes and I look like one of those damn Wii characters from the Nintendo Wii. But I was obsessed with the colours, and it also has that brown on there, which is great for like crease and just a bit of fun. So you can do kind of like a natural look with some added green for some fun, and I can't wait to try that gold. That gold looks absolutely stunning. It's giving me life. Now, I haven't actually swatched these because I wanted my true reaction to be on camera, and I've had this for a few days and I've been wanting to swatch them so badly, but I was good and I waited for you guys. So we are going to quickly swatch them now, and just because I really want to swatch that gold, we are going to start off with that gold. So, oh, they feel creamy. Okay, oh, that gold is just shimmering just how I want it, and it's pure gold. Now I'm going to move on to one of the green shades, probably this one. Oh wow, okay, it came a bit patchy at the end. So don't take swatches as the final review on what you think about it, because swatches are completely different to when you're doing your normal eye, because you're going in with brushes, you're blending, you're packing, so you're doing completely different movements. So swatches don't always tell you how good a product actually is, but I know people like to see a swatch, so I do them. And plus I do like a swatch, even though I don't think they're the most truthful. So I'm going to go in, I'm just going to swatch all of them just because, why not? Oh, I love that one. That one is cute. Give that one a try right there. Lovely, I like that one. This one I'm trying now here is a matte. Most of these in this palette are shimmers. There's 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. That one came out a bit patchy near the end, but the main colour when I first wiped it on is actually really nice. And just the last colour, that brown. Okay, I like that one. So these are all quite earthy kind of tones. Kind of reminds me of a forest, even though it's money. That's the theme of this palette, and I actually kind of like them. So you get 6 shades in here, which isn't bad, and they're meant to be little because that is their thing. Now, I will say it is very small. I have a child-sized hand. Literally, I have a child-sized hand, and it's about the size of my palm. So if that's any test to how small it actually is. I will try and find something that people know the size of. So here's my All That Glitters palette, and here's this. So it is really small. It's up to you if you think it's too small. Obviously it's great for if you're traveling, if you want to just shove a little palette in your bag. It's so useful because it's got 6 shades, which is actually really good. So I like that, so it's very good on the go or for travel. Now I will say it did cost me £21. That's usually, I don't like to spend a lot of money, so that is quite a lot, and considering it's quite small, is it worth it? I'm going to have to tell you if it's worth it once I've actually done my eyes, because that is the true test to say if it's worth it. It's up to you. You can get way more expensive shadows for way more, so actually it's kind of in the medium range, but I've had palettes that are mini, that are bigger than this, that are half the price. So let's get going and see if it works, and then I'll talk more about this one afterwards. So I've primed using my P. Louise primer base, and I'm going to go in with my transitional shade. Now I wanted to go in with green for my transitional, and there is only one green matte kind of shadow there, which I'm going to have to use because I would never use a shimmer as a transitional or anything other than in a corner, because shimmers are known for making things look puffy or, you know, enlarged, and I don't want my eyes to look enlarged. So this is the shade Time Is Money, but it's spelled T-H-Y-M-E, so it's like the herb, which actually I think is really cute. And I'm going to use my Morphe M411 brush to apply it. Now, oh god, what I will say is I've just coughed a lot of it away. There is quite a bit of fallout in that pan. I don't know if you can see it, if it focuses. It's just gone absolutely everywhere. For me, fallout isn't really an issue. I don't really care about that. Let's see. Oh, that was a lot. Fallout isn't an issue for me, but for some people it is, so I just like to document it for those who care. I don't. It's hard to get every single thing right. So I'm going to start up here and just do soft circular motions just to blend. Oh wow, I love that. That is cute. That's gorgeous. It's going on smoothly, it's not patchy, it's blending out well. It's perfect. So with this look, I'm getting a feeling you can either do bold looks, or if you just want to add a tiny bit of green into your natural shadow, then it will work for that also. That is gorgeous. It's a nice muted green, which is nice, because a lot of these palettes that have colours in, they try and go big and bold, and you don't need to sometimes, just have some muted colours. I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to move on to the next shadow, which is going to be that brown, because there is a lot of mattes, there is a lot of shimmers and only 2 mattes, which I feel like you could have done 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, because there's so many green shimmers and I don't think it's needed, but we'll give it a try anyway. But then that just could be my opinion, because I'm not really a shimmer person. Right, I'm still having quite a bit of issues with fallout. It's kind of going everywhere, but once again, it's not really an issue for me, maybe for you. So I'm just going to stamp that in my crease, and we're going to see how it mixes with the green. See if it doesn't, I'm hoping it doesn't turn muddy. So mixing green with brown. Oh, cute. I love that. And the thing is with these, because it's quite, in a way, powdery because of its fallout, it's actually, if you're careful with it, it's actually coming out really pigmented. I am obsessed. So now, because I want to do shimmers, I am going to do a cut crease today, because you have to, don't you? I like to take a flat edge kind of brush, and because actually I do like the green shimmers, that is giving me so much life there, that shimmer there. That is my favourite kind of green. I love it. So that is going to go in the centre. Let's see if the shimmers are any better. Then the matte in fallout form, it hasn't caused any fallout yet, but that's because I've been using a flat brush and pressing it in, so it could be just causing different effects. But let's give it a whirl. Oh yes, honey. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that is now my favourite shadow. And I'm not a fan of shimmers, so you know I must love it. And I'm just going to take it out because I love it so much. Just put all over. I'm not going to take it all the way down because I'm going to leave that bit open for another shimmer. And I am just going to take just another blending brush to use the shadow, because let's see if it works with a blending brush. Now I will say is there was little to no fallout in the shimmers, so I think it may just be a matte issue. Okay, so I am loving it with the blending brush as well. Usually I find shimmers work best with a flat brush or your finger, just because I feel like they glide on better. But no, this is working really lovely. That colour would be gorgeous on its own, just an all over like shadow, because in my opinion you don't need 10,000 shadows to kill a look. You could literally just have one all over and be done. So for the last shadow I'm going in with Flash Money. Now I forgot to mention the other ones because I'm an idiot. So of course that transitional green was Time is Money, the brown was Rubber Bands, and that gorgeous green is called Fat Pockets, spelled P-H-A-T, the cool way. And now I'm going to go in with that gorgeous gold Flash Money. And I'm using my flat brush again, because that's the one I like to apply shadows with. And I'm just going to apply it in my inner corner, just some added pop. And now I'm going to bring it round. Okay, I actually kind of like that as a little pop. And it's vibrant, it's gold, it's a true gold, it's more of a yellowy gold, which is actually perfect with the green. I'm going to just spend some time blending it, because I don't want a harsh line. And I'm living. I was trying to go with a more muted look today, but it looks like that is not happening and I've gone bold. But here we are. Okay, so there are the eyes done and I am in love with them. So this palette is a winner. I wasn't thinking it was going to be that worth it, because it's £21 for this teeny weeny palette. But the colours are pigmented, they blend, they're not patchy, they feel luxurious. The shimmers are to die for, they are the perfect shimmer, they are full on, and I absolutely love them. So I did a bit of liner, I did lashes and my mascara, and I am living for this look. And that gold is just perfect on the inner corner, and it makes me feel regal. And because it's to do with money, as it's money 10, my eyes are looking and feeling rich bitch. So I approve of this a lot. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful, and they have loads of other colours, loads of other palettes, so I might have a good look at them. It's just this one is the one that spoke out to me, so maybe for my birthday I might ask for a few more of these, because these are a winner. Okay, so now moving on to the last bit, my lips. Now I spoke about this earlier, and I did say the red one was one of my favourite red lipsticks and lipsticks. So my review already of this one is that a little really actually does go a long way. It's more liquidy wet lipstick than like a normal liquid lip, which I'm not mad at, and I haven't actually tried this one, so it could be different because they're different colours, so of course they're going to have different ingredients. So I'm going to move in and get started. So the lip is completed and I'm in love. It is quite a like a thin liquidy kind of formula, but it glides on and it's really easy to use. Because it just glides on, you can create any kind of shape you want, so it could be good for any skilled makeup lover. So whether you're not very skilled, whether you're a beginner or whether you're more of a trained, it's perfect. Now I will say the same for the eyeshadow. That's one thing I forgot to say, is a beginner could use it, anyone could use it, it works for everyone. Now what I loved about this, which I hadn't had from any other lipstick brand, is that I literally just did this, I took off the excess, and that did my entire lip. Because it's quite a liquidy formula, it just did my entire lip just that once, and I did not have to restock. So my guess is that it's going to last, which is what I love about a product. This was £20, so it's up to you whether you want to spend it. I mean, I love these so much that, yeah, I think it's worth it. And because you get the longevity of it, because you don't need much product, because a little does go a long way, you get in your bang for your buck, and you get, if I can read it, 4 millilitres of product in here. That's pretty good, and I love it. And I do love the packaging. I am obsessed. And if you're a girl or a guy that likes to overline their lips, it's easy to do that without the use of a lip liner. Or if you prefer your lips small, then you can easily do that because it's easy to create the lines. So this is most certainly approved by the Petite beauty blogger. Now Fenty Beauty is that brand. They're untouchable. Their shade range is incredible. They upped the game with their shade range, and I'm just in love with Fenty Beauty as a whole. I mean, I am obsessed with Rihanna. I've been obsessed with her for years. Oh, I owned all her albums. She was just incredible, which is why I think I love Fenty Beauty so much. And it's so refreshing to have a celebrity make a makeup brand that actually is really good makeup, and they're not just doing it for a quick money grab. It is really good products. So if you're going to support a makeup brand, then support hers. And there you have it. There's my completed look using Fenty Beauty products. I'm reviewing them, and of course I use the Fenty Beauty Money 10 and the Fenty Beauty Unveil Lip Stunner, and I love them. And I wonder if you love them. If you have them at home, tell me what you think, or if you don't have them, you need to get on it. And if you own any of the other ones, tell me how you liked them, or you know, vice versa with this one. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you're subscribed, and don't forget to hit the notification bell down below so you're notified of when new videos come out, because there are a few coming out, and there are also a few already up on my channel. So if you have a boring day, why not binge watch a load of my videos? There are plenty of you to watch about skincare, makeup reviews, looks. There are some fun challenges and games, so please make sure you check them out. There's a video for anyone, for any skill level as well, which is what I love about my channel. I try and make it a channel for everyone. And please make sure you're following me on Instagram at Petite Beauty Blogger. I've also now started my Twitter again. I didn't use it for a while, so they thought maybe I was spam or inactive, so it got deleted. So I have redone it, and I'm getting back into there, and I will link that in the description box down below. You can also like my pro Facebook page, facebook.com/MUA by Emily, and I'll also put up my pro website in the description box down below. And as always, I really hope you're staying safe and well. If anyone out there does need someone to talk to, then please get in touch with me. You can DM me on any of my social medias, and it will be confidential. And yeah, don't be afraid to speak out, because that is the real tea. Okay, so I'm really grateful for you watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.